Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning and welcome to Panhandle Outdoors on Tuesday, July 23rd, 2024. I'm your host for the day, Walter Woodrick. Real quick before we get to tarpon fishing, your weather brought to you by Gulf Coast Air Conditioning, Drew Pollard. The high today, 88 degrees, a low of 78, water temperature 89, winds south-southwest at 10. River readings brought to you by Panama City Coca-Cola Bottling, Apalachicola at Bluntstown, 10.7 feet, Choctawhatchee at Caryville, 1.27 feet. Tides brought to you by Kent Forest Lawn Funeral Home. High tide 12:09 p.m., low tide 10:09 p.m. Your fishing game forecast brought to you by Blue Water Outriggers. Best time 5:11 to 7:11 a.m. and the minor time 12:07 p.m. to 2:07 p.m. So excited to bring you this show today. It comes back from a few years ago when Whitney and I were doing our show Casting Call, and you've all done a great job supporting us, and we appreciate you. But we went down to Tampa Bay, and I actually did the fishing for a tarpon. We tried to do it with a fly rod, but I couldn't get it to him, so we had to go with his rod and reel. Had a great time, fought that fish for a long time. So hang in, stay tuned, and see what the results are. And be sure and do something good for somebody today. God bless.
All right, we're here with Mr. Rob Gilbert, and he's part of Real Aggressive Charters, realaggressive.com, and we're out here in the Tampa Bay. So my dad has never hooked a tarpon before, so tell me what he should be expecting if he gets one on his line.
If he manages to get one on the end of the line, he should be expecting a roller coaster.
Really?
Yeah, it's anywhere from a 80 to 200 pound fish that's going to take off and decide that it wants to fight for its life. Lots of jumping, lots of action, lots of good battles, and hopefully doesn't lose my rod overboard.
Very nice. I can't wait to see it. So you just said we're here. So where is here?
Here is Bean Point Sandbar.
All right.
We're on the north tip of Anna Maria Islands. There's about a square mile of sandbar, which is roughly 4 to 6 feet deep. And we have the deeper water behind us. And the tarpon like to come over the sandbar and kind of meander their way around here.
Right.
Not really looking for food, just kind of hanging out, doing their mating patterns.
Right.
Wind's killing me. All right, so we've made the cast. It says medium reel. That's the tempo of my reeling. I've got it braced.
Most charter boat captains don't care for each other that much around here, so when we see them all grouped up together, it's not because they enjoy each other's presence, it's because there's fish here. For us, in my style of fishing, I like to see the fish rolling on top. I like to figure out which way they're moving, get in front of them, get your dad to cast to the fish, watch the eat happen, fight the fish and bring it to the boat rather than just dropping a line over and hoping something eats.
Right.
You gotta present it to the fish and get it right in front of their nose. A lot of these guys are throwing crabs and bait, and they're hoping on the off chance that the fish is going to swim under their boat and get it right into where they need to be just so they can catch the fish. He just broke his line off. That's tarpon fishing. Got the real tough mouth, cuts through leaders. You've got to really hope that your hook catches right in the corner of the mouth or in the top of the mouth so your line's not sitting there getting chafed on constantly. Kind of like a bass or a snook where it'll wear down on your leader. As the sun comes up, now we're starting to get the light moving across the sandbar. It's starting to glow a little greener. We're going to stay in towards the beach more and look out. We're looking for dark lines in the water, which will be our tarpon. Sometimes it'll look like a dark ring, other times it'll be a straight line. daisy chaining or moving up and down the beach. Hopefully we'll find a school that's in a straight line that we can present to and we can get a fish on to this morning.
I'm getting kind of seasick. It's not a pleasant feeling.
There's tarpon right here. Literally, look at him. You can film him right now.
Oh my gosh, look.
There's tarpon right here. Literally, look at him. You can film him right now.
Oh my gosh, look.
About 4 or 5 seconds, and then slow reel. Yep. Let it sink. Now reel. Go ahead and reel.
Medium.
Medium. Go ahead and cast it down far. Nice.
We've got some rollers out in the distance. He's hopped off the platform. We're gonna try and motor up to him. We've got several groups out here. The boats have kind of moved inshore earlier. We were the only boat in close to the shore. And it made me think our guide, Rob, either knows what he's doing or he doesn't. But with the boats other coming in, we're actually seeing fish. I think he does. We're probably also the only boat that's using artificial lures. We're not chumming and using live bait. Parking right in front of us.
Swimming away?
Moving away.
I was looking at a school way out there.
Parking.
We're right in the middle, right in front of the boat. Cast 40 feet. There you go. See you moving out farther away from you. Longer cast.
Can we reel it in?
Yeah, reel it in. Throw it towards that white boat as far as you can.
The white boat to the right.
Yep. The one with all the orange bobbers and the green bobbers on. There you go. Nice cast. Let it sink for a second. Now reel.
Tempo okay?
Yep. Once you get in, make another cast, same direction.
Into where I can see it.
Yeah,
What's
right
up?
towards the white boat. There you go, fish it!
Yeah!
Set, bring your rod tip down. Rod tip down, you don't bass set these.
All right.
There, good job.
Whoa!
Oh!
Rod tip down, remember what I told you.
Yep,
If he's
yep.
pointing to the right, you're to the left.
I'm going to the left. He's spinning the boat. He's ripping out drag, as Mason would say. Oh yeah, thank you, Lord.
Once you get in, make another cast, same direction.
Into where I can see it.
Yeah,
What's
right
up?
towards the white boat. There you go, fish it!
Yeah!
Set, bring your rod tip down. Rod tip down, you don't bass set these.
All right.
There, good job.
Whoa!
Rod tip down, remember what I told you.
Yep,
If he's
yep.
pointing to the right, you're to the left.
I'm going to the left. He's spinning the boat. He's ripping out drag, as Mason would say. Oh yeah, thank you, Lord.
Reel tight and pump it down. Reel down, pull tight. There you go. Do I need to come up there and hold onto your belt so you don't fall over?
I'm good. I can't tell where he's going. I think he's going towards that green boat over there.
Yep. Now switch to the right now. Flip it over. Yep. If he just stays steady one direction, you're going to flip it over and fire it the other direction.
So you like this light boat so it'll follow him.
He'll drag us around for a while. It's a nice fish. He's right here. She's about to jump, Look at
Oh!
that. Down to the right. She's pulling you to the left, you're going to pull right.
So is this just the start of the battle?
It all depends on the fish. Sometimes when they get close to the boat, they turn around and take off again. This one just seems to be spinning in circles. As soon as she turns right, you'll eventually turn right, then I want you to flip over left. Go ahead and flip left now. There's your jump.
Oh! Whoa! She's strong.
This is awesome.
Turn right. Nice fish there. Flip left now.
Watch out.
Good job. Out of water. Hard right now. Hard left.
So I'm not gaining any ground on her.
Nope, she's just gonna sit there and chug along and do her thing. We gotta wear her out before we can bring her to the boat.
It's always good when your guide. It's always good when your guide starts putting on his gloves. So Lord, thank you for the chance to do this.
See right now. Big, powerful fish coming right here under the boat. Stay right. Saw the boat. See how she started pulling when she saw the boat?
Yep.
Having her way with you now, ain't she?
Yeah.
She's gonna jump.
Oh!
When she jumps, there you go. Ride down. To the left.
Tell them to turn when they start changing position.
Don't even worry about reeling. Just let that drag do the work for you.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna start riding towards her, gain ground on her while I'm riding towards her. She's pulling more now, ain't she?
Yeah.
Reel. There she goes. That's a puff of air right there. She's tired. She'll do a couple of those. When she's tired, she'll come up and gulp for air. Tarpon are one of the only fish that'll do that. When they need extra oxygen, they come up for it. Reel? There she is, pumping for air.
She's taking off, man. This is amazing. Flip right, flip left.
Flip left, yep. Going straight down on you. What we're doing now is we're kind of running her down. The boat kind of pushes her away from us. So we're just going to work her energy out of her.
Work energy out of who?
Out of the fish. Back and forth battle here. Nothing like the sound of scream and drag.
Which is different than the sound of someone in drag screaming.
Exactly.
Just reach down there and grab her, Rob.
Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. Turn.
Yeah. No. Stay back behind her. Stay behind her lip.
Where's she hooked?
Now tighten the drag a little. Are you happy with it?
I'm happy with it, honestly.
Okay.
Fish take an hour to fight, you know. It's kind of just one of those things.
So how often does a shark take advantage of the tarpon?
Pretty often, hopefully not today.
My legs are starting to quiver a little bit. Forearms are hurting. And lower left back. But we ain't giving up. Stay tuned for more tarpon fishing. Casting Call Outdoors, Tampa, Florida.
Coming up. That's amazing. What a huge fish. They're wondering what that new lip piercing she has is.
Come on, girl. Breathe that air. Show me the bubbles.
Show me the bubbles!
There she is, left side. It's on the left side. Nice fish. Nice fish. We got another boat over here fishing, and their line just overlapped ours. Fish decided it wanted to get tangled up a little bit, and we had a little close call, but managed to get the hook off the line, and we're still tight right now.
Coming to the top.
Oh, she didn't like us. Just realized she's hooked again.
Right here below us. All right, we got here on June 27th about 6 a.m. It's now July 1st. We've been here quite a while. Rob's hung in there with us. There she is. We're about youth in the outdoors, family in the outdoors, and enjoying what God's created for us. Take your family outside and do something fun with them. Might cost you a little money, but hey, you can just go make some more, right? Coming up. Coming up.
She might be 140. Pretty heavy.
Coming up.
Nice fish. Very nice fish. There we go.
All right, he just had me tighten up a few more clicks on the drag. We're getting close to the pier. If she takes us under the pier and near the pilings, we're done for. So we're trying to get a little tighter on the drag, have a little bit more control over where she's going. Hopefully she's coming to the top and tired.
Keep picking her up, bring her up. Don't stop pulling her up. Even if you're pulling against the drag, just keep going. Don't stop. It's kind of like Rubik's Cube. Bring her up. Nice fish. Nice fish. Hold her up, hold her up, hold her up. There we go. Reel down. Grasping that air again. See them gills open up wide?
Line's catching on a scale.
Stand up now. Pull tight, pull hard.
She's a drag down anchor.
It's a tarpon. It's not a shark. It's a tarpon.
It's a, hey! It's a tarpon.
Oh, it's a tarpon.
Tarpon. We'll have another beer. Try and jump on his back and slow him down. Is that usually the end when they go to the store like that? Panama City.
We've been fighting for 2 hours.
We're doing that while she pulls. That way it's just, real. Sorry, I'm going to put the end on the for you.
All right, we just anchored trying to put an end to the battle here. It's been going on for 2 hours, drawing a crowd, and she started heading off in the deeper water. We saw a shark coming in from the left over there. He cranked down on the drag while she was pulling to kind of give some more resistance to her, but we broke off. Looks like we broke off right in the braided line. Might have been right where it was rubbing across her body. But that was a great fight. Nice job, Captain.
Glad you had fun. You a little worn out?
My hands are beet red. My forearms are shaking. My legs are a little bit shaking. My feet are probably gonna hurt the worst because they were trying to grip into this fiberglass deck. My back's a little sore. But we got that fish close to the boat several times. I feel that's an accomplishment. You know, a lot of people come out tarpon fishing and don't hook up with anything. But to be able to hang on to that fish for as long as we did, I'm thankful. You can't keep them. You can't take them home and eat them. But we had her up here at the boat 5 or 6, 7 times. So I think that's a great accomplishment. It'd been great to get some nice pictures with her. But we'll call that a draw. Casting Call Outdoors. Thanks for watching.
Even though we didn't get the fish in our arms, that was a landed fish. We got the leader touch within range probably 7 times. Plenty of fight, plenty of give up and take off again. But that was definitely one of the longest fights that I've ever had the pleasure of watching somebody else do.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.